That's right, you're listening to KRIM 96.3 FM, and Chris Higgins in the studio, and we're going to do another Spotlight program, but this program is our Longhorn Spotlight program. And in the studio I have some members of the Payson High School Track team, have Lincoln, Tatum, and Carter McDowell. Good morning, guys, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Thank you so much for coming in and also hanging around, because you were scheduled to come on at 10, but you guys waited until we got done with that other program. And glad you hung around and we can talk about track and how that's going this season. Just want to let you know, the one lady that was in here, she was 96 years old. And it was her first time ever being interviewed.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I was like, whoa, that is really, really cool. 96, but yeah, she was a little nervous. So I'm like, hey, you'll do great. Come on now. I mean, you've done so many things, that interview, that's nothing. But anyway, you guys, what events do you do in track, Lincoln?
I do a lot of 300 hurdles, a pole vault, and 800.
Gotcha. Out of those, which is your favorite? Do you have a favorite one?
I've been pole vaulting a lot. I think my favorite though is probably the 300 hurdles.
300 hurdles?
And then I ran my first 800 yesterday.
How'd that go?
It's pretty good. I got like what I expected, but it could be better.
All right. And pole vaulting. Now, pole vaulting, is that a little like scary?
I mean a little bit at first, but
Yeah.
you get comfortable with it. It's fun.
And you just put all your trust in the pole. I mean, because it's like flinging you up in the air.
Yeah, I mean you do it enough, so
Yeah.
you get comfortable with it. You know the pole's gonna do what you want it to do, so you can put a little more trust in that.
Gotcha. So what are the heights? What height do you pole vault right now?
I got 9.6. It usually goes up a foot, half a foot.
Gotcha.
It changes every meet.
Gotcha. Wow, that's cool. And how about you, Tatum? What events?
Last year I did the 4x4, the 4x8, and then 300 hurdles, and sometimes I would do the open 400 or the 200. It kind of just depended on where my coach needed me.
Gotcha. And saw when you came in the studio this morning, you have a sling on, so you're not doing any events right now, are you?
Yeah, so I broke my collarbone, but I'm planning to be back in 2 weeks. I'll be back to start jogging, so I'll probably be in the mile, and then in 3 to 4 weeks, I'll start getting back into the relays, and then hopefully I can make it to state with the team.
Gotcha. So, but you're normally a sprinter or doing the short distance, or?
Yeah, I'm mid-distance.
Mid-distance, and but you're just like, yeah, I'll do a mile. I'll just run the mile.
Yeah, so I was talking with my mom about it, and it's mostly just to keep me in shape so I can be ready. Because
Gotcha.
like having this broken collarbone, it's kind of hard to run because I can't run yet. So I'll just try and do my best to keep in shape.
Hey, there you go. How about you, Carter? What events do you participate in?
Basically my brother. So like, I'm trying hurdles this year, and then a little bit of pole vault, a little bit of 800, and I might do the mile.
So is this, have you done track before, or?
This is my first year.
It is your first year?
Yeah.
Oh, man, okay. So what made you decide to go out for track?
Well, I just wanted to try it, cause
Yeah.
thought it'd be fun, so.
And then what other sports are you doing, or you participate? I know soccer. Do you do soccer?
Yeah, I did soccer, and then I did basketball this year, and track.
Hey, there you go. And I'd have to say, track, it probably is a great way to stay in shape for the other sports, because all of you, I think, Tatum, you do soccer. Do you do soccer and basketball?
Yeah.
And Lincoln, you do soccer?
Yeah,
as well?
soccer.
And basketball a little?
I didn't come out this year.
Gotcha. So, yeah, but track, yeah, so you're not kind of like not doing anything or just kind of staying idle. It helps keep you in shape for those other sports?
For sure.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. So you had a meet the other day, Brophy. How did that go for you guys? Carter?
It was all right for me. I just ran the 800, and it was my first time, so didn't expect a lot, but.
Gotcha. Yeah, and did what were your I don't know, expectations out there, or how did it feel like you thought it would feel? Or,
yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It was kind of rough because like I was trying to stay up ahead with like my brother and stuff. Then I got stuck behind a couple people.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
And how did you do, Lincoln? How did it go for you?
I did pretty good. So my two events were back to back. So I didn't expect too much of the 800 either, but I ran, I set a goal for myself and I got it.
Oh, cool. That's cool. And you were down there cheering them on, Tatum?
Yes, I came to watch everyone and support.
Yeah. So now there was a track meet earlier in the year. I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago, but that was here in Payson, where there was snow. I mean, you guys had to shovel off the track, and there was snow all in the on the football field. How was that meet?
It worked out in the end. We were up early shoveling. We had a really good coach who was, up early. He was putting in a lot of work for us to make it happen.
That was Tanner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanner. Saw him at Mackey's here having lunch. I think it was a couple days after that. And he said it was, at first, they were a little discouraged. They thought, wait a second, really? It's gonna snow? But then when they got out there and started cleaning the track off and everyone started showing up, he said everyone seemed to have a great time. All the teams that came in, and they thought it was cool being able to build snowmen at a track meet. And did you see, there was a lot of that going on, wasn't there, Tatum?
Yeah, it was really funny to watch.
Now, at that time, did you have the injury?
Yeah, I had just broken it the week before.
So was that like at the beginning, right at the beginning of the season, or did you participate in any meets?
I wasn't able to participate in any meets because our basketball season went over because we went to state, and then I went snowboarding over spring break. And then
Gotcha. Yeah, that snowboarding.
Yeah.
No, well, it sounds like you'll be healed up pretty quick, so that's
Yeah.
good, and then get back out there. So, that's cool. You gave a shout out to first year coach, head coach, at least Tanner Mansour. He's, I think, coached for a few years now, been coaching shot put and all of that.
Yeah, he's a throwing coach.
Throwing coach, yeah, but now he's the head coach. And that was cool to hear him talk about that meet and just how successful that was for the school, for the team. That's really cool. So you mentioned goals, Lincoln, that you hit your goal in this last meet. What are some of the goals you set for the season?
For the season, I'm trying to get onto the 4x8.
Gotcha, 4x8. So that's each of you running a half a lap?
So it's a 800 4 times. So each person will run 2 laps.
2 laps.
And as a team, you're just trying to see what the best you get is.
Gotcha. So everyone's running 2 laps. Oh wow. So a half mile, right?
Yeah.
That's a half mile. Okay. How about you, Carter? What are you looking at? What is maybe a goal you set for yourself? Even though it is your first season, so you're kind of like feeling things out. But what are you looking at?
I'm just trying to try a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanna set PRs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't know how I'll do. I don't think I on the relays or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanna challenge myself this year. So.
Mm-hmm. And then is it something you see because all of you are juniors, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you see yourself going out for track next year?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. And how about how long have you been participating in track too?
My first year of track was last year.
Okay. And is it something that you enjoy?
Yeah, I really love just doing it with my friends because they make it so much better, fun, and enjoyable.
Yeah, and I think, that's true for, it seems like a lot of the sports, seeing like you guys and friends, and obviously my son Noah and you guys friends, but just seeing like with the soccer program, both boys and girls, basketball, or just closeness, with all the players, which is cool to see, and that has to make it more enjoyable.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, so that's cool. So, man, and then next year, I can't believe it, seniors. What do you guys think about that, next year being a senior?
It's kind of scary. who knows what I'll do after high school if I'll continue my athletic career. So just want to make it count while senior year.
Is that something that you think you would like to do, continue in athletics? And if so, what sport could you see yourself continuing in?
I've thought about it, but I don't really, I wouldn't expect to. I don't look forward to it. But if I did though, it'd probably be soccer.
Yeah, soccer. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's great. I never got into soccer. I love basketball, but the soccer field was just too big, and I was too big as well. And running all that distance, I'm like, oh man. But yeah, it seems like a fun sport, and a lot of similarities between basketball too. Soccer, just a larger field, and instead of your hands, using your feet, but there are a lot of similarities. How about you, Tatum? What do you, I guess, thinking about after school? Do you see yourself maybe doing sports, or?
Oh, I don't know. I need to think about it more.
What is your favorite sport
Oh,
that you participate in? Yeah.
I don't know. I love soccer,
Uh-huh.
but basketball is just so fun to be with people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's between those two.
And after the season, it has to be, wow, that has to make it even that much more enjoyable or exciting.
Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to it next year and hope
Mhm.
that we can get that far.
Yeah, well, in both, in soccer, I mean, the boys soccer program, I think should be really good, and you guys should do really well. Girls soccer also, basketball, so yeah, it's exciting. And how about you, Carter? What are you looking at, and after, or your senior year, what are you looking forward to the most in your senior year?
I don't know, really, more of the same. I feel like it's coming up quick.
It's it's going pretty fast, huh?
Yeah.
How many weeks? I think 8 weeks left.
Yeah, something like that.
And then summer, I mean, summer goes fast.
Yeah.
And then you're right back in school, and then you'll be a senior. And then that school year probably go by pretty quick. And then, yeah, graduated. And yeah, I was talking to Noah about that the other day, and he said the same thing, like, I'm a little scared about it, a little nervous, like, what am I gonna do? And it's like, well, think about all the possibilities, what you can do. I mean, there's so many things that you can do. It's really cool, and that's where you're not told, like in school, it's like, you're gonna go to school, you know, when you graduate, but now it's like, okay, what are you gonna do? So, and there's so many options, So, next track meet, Lincoln, you were telling me a little before the program, or you were saying the date. What is the date of the next home track meet?
It's going to be April 11th.
April 11th, that's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so April 11th, if you want to head out to the football field, the track right there, and catch up. What time do the track meets usually start?
Maybe 10.
About 10 o'clock?
It varies though. So.
It varies, and I guess it depends how many teams like participate. Do you know who will be coming up?
This should be a big meet for us. We should have 30 plus teams, so it's gonna be
30?
Be a big meet.
Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Is that typical? 30?
No.
Okay. Yeah, usually you have like 3, 4, 5 teams or so.
Yeah, maybe 10 teams.
10 teams?
Average meet, maybe.
Gotcha. So to have 30, that's really big. Is that, do you have any more home meets after that, or?
That'll be the only one.
That'll be the only one?
Now on.
Hey, there you go. So your chance, April 11th, to check out the Payson High School Track team here in Payson. 30 teams. Oh my goodness. So that'll go for a while then too. Yeah. So, yeah, bring snacks. Bring something to eat. No, it'll be a good time. Hey, well, thank you guys so much for coming on this morning, for hanging out and sharing about the track program. And good luck April 11th to all of you, and hopefully you heal up quickly, Tatum.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching again. And time to get back to the music here with some REM. Hope you guys have a wonderful Friday and an awesome weekend. Cool, there we go.
Perfect.